Hello, hello. Okay, wait. I need to change position. Give me a sec. Here we go. Here we are. Oh, the camera's so fucked. Wait. It's still fucked. Right, here we go. I thought it was fine. It's never fine. Yeah, this is better. And then just a little bit to that side. And we're back in business. Red color. Yeah, I do have curly hair. But, you know, when it wants to be. Hello, Antoine. Hello, Nan. Hello, Deke. Hello, hello. Yeah, I had a shower earlier, so it's like freshly whatever hair. It's been a while since I had like a middle part, and I was like, it's now starting to get too long to be in the front, because it's like, yeah. So this is what we're doing for now. Shura comes back from the void, the mob goes crazy. Truly, truly. I hope everyone had a nice time when I was away. I hope everyone had a nice week. Week and a half. The mob is at the gates now. I have many things to talk about. I have a little post-it note with all of the stuff so I don't forget shit. This is not only awful time about tomorrow. Aww. This is not, as you can see from behind me and from this, the room is not back to what it is. It's supposed to be. I even like don't have my mat and everything. Horrible wretched time without you. Aw. No, we cannot have a nice time without a streamer. Making me blush. I'm getting an early birthday gift with all the compliments. But yeah. The reason why my room is not back to normal is because so the roof is now isolated. So that's done, that's great. My ceiling has not been redone. So I was supposed to come Wednesday and they didn't. So, you know. But this should be like a one-day job kind of situation, so it should be fine. Like I'll just like put my shit somewhere else. In the meantime, we don't know yet when next week they're coming. So we shall have to guess. But it should be fine. It should be like a one-day affair. So I think it'll be okay. The issue was mostly like overnight and like multiple days in a row. And now I have isolation. So this room is now warm, which I think is great. My dad also would have been too easy if everything wasn't exactly. My dad also, talking about shit that were done and shit that broke, he also changed my faucet in my sink because it was so like deeply, it had so much limestone in it, like the top of it, that, and you couldn't change the filter, so it wasn't, you couldn't like just change that and clean it. That like the water would go like this inside of it. So whenever I would like brush my teeth or wash my hands, I never knew where the water would go. Just like four like things of water being and I was like, because he was talking about the plumber because he has other things he needs to get done. And I was like, while you are at it, could you change my faucet please? And he did, and now I have a very good faucet and I'm very happy. And now I also have this, which is the stopper for the sink that I can play with, because he hasn't changed the stopper in the sink, so that's a new one. Because he apparently almost hurt himself very badly when he changed the sink, the faucet for the sink, because one of the screws was rusty. So now I can play with this a little bit until it's changed. I don't know if we're going to change it, but I do have it, so you know. And the one I have right now is like a one that twists, and so this is better, I think. Danger sink, exactly. A good faucet ending speedrun, yes, very much so. But, you know, as we say, every time something is fixed, something also needs to break. So, the thing that broke this time, for anyone that has stayed at my house, which is 2 out of the 3 people in chat right now, maybe not surprised that this is the thing that broke next. So this is from my toilet. I had to take that off of the wall. If you want to know what it looks like behind and stuff. Because this was in my toilet, so this is the light switch, right? And the thing is, the light switch in my toilet for a very long time has been a thing of like, you need to really press it down so that the light goes on, and really press it up so the light goes out. Well, I pushed it to have my light, and then the light never went back off. So I took that out, I did manually, and my dad looked at it, and basically you have the switch in here, and you like clock it in, and it wasn't staying in. So the issue was that like when this was doing that, the inside wasn't like close enough to the thing to actually push it. So now I have this, and my dad's going to get a new one, so that's great. But yeah, this is fun. And I have the 2 screws. Hehe. Yeah, I thought I'd show it because I think it's kind of fun. I never knew what was inside, so it's kind of like a interesting discovery. And now I know what the switch actually looks like as well. And my dad was like, be careful, because like you can really get electrocuted with this. And I was like, yeah, don't worry, I'm fine. I'll be okay. I'll be fine. I'll just use my phone lamp if it needs to be. And also, I'm the only one on the floor. I can just like keep the door open and I'll be fine. But yeah, this should be fixed before this guest on Christmas, I hope. That'd be better. But yeah, that was the purposes of today. The adventures of today. I literally have my little like post-it note with my thing. What did I talk about? I talked about this. I talked about that. Oh, I have grand news. Did you know I have grand news? I have grand news. Which is also the reason why you can see this in frame that I'll show you in a second. Yeah, you do know this. The PC has officially been bought and should arrive within 2 weeks. Isn't that so fucking cool? Isn't that like just very, very cool? So I'm getting my PC. I have bought a PC, a keyboard, and a second screen, second monitor. I didn't need to buy I didn't need to buy speakers. The reason being, my dad was like, oh, I have speakers. Do you want them? And I said, yes, they're very good speakers. So yes. Come here. Look at these. I have 2 of them. They're so fucking big. To the point where I have a thing to put underneath them so that they're fine. Look at them. It's actually a lot less heavy than I thought it would be. I'm sorry, what? You're getting a PC? Let's fucking go. You're becoming a small who's tool workshop review channel with my bigger camera in front of you. Thank you. But yeah, look at this bullshit. I'm going to put it back on there. But yeah, I have 2 of them, and they're going to be my speakers. I'm very happy about that I don't need to buy them. But yeah, basically, I had been talking to my dad about getting a PC for a little bit, and hadn't had the chance to actually ask for the budget and everything and look into it. For the very obvious reason that we were mostly talking about the roof. And so, sometimes money goes bad, sometimes money goes up. Right now, money is going up for my dad, so he was like, I'll just send you the money, whatever you need. And now I'm going to have a PC, and that was a very big expense. And even though I was sent money just for that, it was very stressful to buy all that. I hope everything will go well. I also discovered that my dad knows a lot more about PC than I thought he did, which was really weird. Because very, very nicely, very, very kindly, Nan has made different setups for me to get. Like options and different stuff. and very, very sweetly sent me all of this. And so I was like going through the stuff, and I kept like not really knowing where to find information because he was like, and what's the like amount of this and the amount of that, the amount of this, and I was like, I don't know where to look. I can find the info, but I don't know where to look. And he was like, oh, it's this one. And I just was saying like the name of like the graphics card, and my dad was like, oh yeah, I know that. And I was like, what do you mean you know the name of the graphics card by head, like by mind? What do you mean? What is this? Who are you? But yeah, it's just kind of a very funny conversation though. But yeah, it's been purchased, and I'm very, very happy. Very, very thankful I'm able to get it for my birthday / Christmas / I kind of count it as for the years before as well with the price of that thing. But yeah, very, very happy. That is secretly cool revelations. No, I wouldn't say that. But yeah, and of course, big thank you to Nan, who really helped me through this and has been like making different setups and stuff for me and looking through shit, and also apparently making me more of a nerd than I already am. I didn't know that was possible, because now I'm going to build my own PC. And Nan is also kind of making me think about going to Linux rather than Windows. So I will try Linux first, also because it's free. Yeah. I don't have much more to say about that. Antoine, you have a MacBook, you have no aim on this. Yeah, it's a big lip. I was like, is it like a lot harder than Windows to master and shit? And then was like, well, the one I use is fine and not that hard, and in some ways easier than Windows. And also, you know, it's not $145 to just buy the fucking thing. And so I was like, So the plan is, we thought about this in the budget. The plan is, I technically still have the money if I need to buy Windows. Like, I have the money still from, like, the money that my dad gave me. If, like, Linux is too hard or has too many issues and shit, I can go back to Windows. That's fine, I have the money for that. But I'll try Linux because I'm, 1, open to trying Linux, and 2, I think it works with my political beliefs, and honestly, I would very much like to not have an AI-driven fucking software on my computer if I can. I think that'd be really cool. So yeah. It is harder, but once you know Linux, you can never go back because it's just the best option. I see. I don't think in my old age I want to try Linux. Yeah, but you know, it's the thing is like, do I want to have to uninstall Copilot every fucking time Windows forces me to do an update is the question I'm asking myself. Do I want to pay for software I don't like? If Windows was still Windows 10, I'd be like, okay, yeah, no, that's fine. But like, with Windows 11, I'm kind of like, Yep, I'm on my book and ashamed of it. Yeah, well, you kind of are waiting to be able to get another computer, to be fair. But yeah, and Nani's going to have me build the masterpiece that is going to be my PC. Yeah, you're on 10 for now, Zeke, but they are forcing people to go on 11, so it's kind of like, from what I've seen, people have been like, kind of just like, oh, you're on 11 now, fuck you, so. But yes, so that was very cool. And something that comes with the PC that's really cool as well is when I was at Helen's, Helen and Deke have made their own Final Fantasy XIV characters. I also made one that I'm not going to play because you need a DLC to get the bunny boy, and so I can't be a bunny boy, but I'll be a dragon guy, so that's fine by me. And I've also kind of bullied Nan into also making a character. I'm getting everyone on Final Fantasy XIV, even though I'm not someone that likes MMOs, but I will be someone that likes MMOs because I'm so willing to go all in on something if that means I can do fucking campaign artwork. Y'all don't know, I yearn for this. I am so like on this, and it's been great. I've watched Helen and Deke play quite a bit when I was at Helen's place. It was very, very fun to watch. I'm so busy these days with all FF14, yeah. I'm very excited to make my own character. It's going to be very fun. So yeah, it's also something that like makes me very happy that I'm going to get the PC, because I'm going to be able to play with my friends, which is not something I've been able to do. You know, so most multiplayer games you can't play on Mac, so it sucks. But now I'm going to be able to play. So that's very, very cool. I've already done some. Where's my sketchbook? It's on the ground. Give me a sec. Yeah, because I had to put shit on the ground. I don't have anything very figured out right now. I'm kind of glad to have my potato MacBook and not being able to be completely lost with your youngsters. Antoine, I'm going to say this the kindliest way I can. You have a Switch, and that makes up for it. But like, look. This is Helen's character, which is a bunny girl. This is the character I made on Helen's computer, which was a bunny boy, and he's so pretty, and he looks kind of like Cloud and Noctis in this, and I'm very happy. Wait, let me check. I didn't put anyone's names anywhere. No. And then we have Dickie's character, which is Ankh coded. This was Helen's first character, but she ended up getting the DLC to do a bunny girl. And here he is with his little hat. And he looks great. I made chibis as well of both of them, but I'm going to redo them digitally, I think. Just use the sketch and make them digitally. And here I have Nan's character, which is a dragon girl. That I drew on the train back. Fair, but I'm not doing any multiplayer, and I do fear the day I will have to. Yeah, I get that, but I was thinking like that until I had a group of friends to do multiplayer with. Then it becomes interesting, you know. Fishman, il s'en fiche, c'est mon héros. Oh yeah. Fishman is great. We love Fishman here. This is a Fishman appreciation group. Ankh still got it, and Ankh's great, I think. I was very quick to turn around on Fishman. Because, you know, when you're talking to Dickie, and Dickie is like, I don't know if I'm going to do a character that I simp for or that I want to be. And then the image you get in the group chat is this. Wait. You don't really know how to react. You don't really know what to do. And like, you're getting the like Botoxed version, because like obviously he has lots of facial. Here you can see like the wrinkles and the like marks of time that Fishman gets from his like long and beautiful life. He's old, yes. But yeah. Oh, I can show you the bunny boy. Look at the bunny boy I made. Wait, it's loading. Look at him, he's so cute. I love him a lot, but I'm never going to be able to play him. But I'm great he lived for like 1.5 seconds. He really looks like he's about to tell me how to get out of his mouth. Oh, look at him. My dragon boy will be just as pretty, but you know. He won't be able to have bunny ears, which is sad, but I think that's okay. He's so pretty. But yeah. And, what was I going to say? Yeah, and I watched the two play, and it was very fun, and I'm very excited to be able to play as well. And Helen's, do I have a picture of Helen's bunny girl that's not in the base thing? Oh yeah, I have some on the group chat, that's true. It's true, oh my god. What's true? What did I say? I forgot. I forget things so quickly these days. Where is she? Oh, here we go. I can show you the... Oh no, you won't see very well. Because she just got a chocobo and she's very happy about it. Here, them together. Oh, in mouth treatment. Oh, I see. It's them together. Look how cute they are. They're besties. Hi, Helene. I'm talking about FF14 right now. I'm showing the characters and everything. Poor Helene is in a very, very late train. That, you know, is having a hard time getting there. But yeah. Yeah, by what I've been told and the information I have, she should still be in the fucking train. Which is hell. The party layout is going to be... It is actually, because I know what I want to play in FF14. Zeki is a healer. I'm a tank, and Helene is DPS. If I remember well. I don't remember. I think Nan is also a DPS? With some heal stuff? I don't remember. I know the name of the class, but I don't remember exactly what it is. Healer with some damage. Okay, so the other way around. The other way around. Which is good, because as someone who is excited to play a tank, the way I play video games and how I've been through all of... Where is he? Here. All of To the Kingdom is I don't use my shields. I don't try to escape. I hit. And if I get hit in return, it's not my problem. I will run to the enemy, and I hit hard. And if I die, I just need more HP. Oh. Depending if I go for Scholar, I decide to go for Summoner after all. Oh, I see. Yeah, because you wanted to go Scholar. I'm so sad because I wanted to do a Gunslinger, because for some unknown reason I have do things that classes that have guns are really cool in fantasy shit in usual way, but I can't because it's also the fucking DLC. But since it would be a class that I would need to be like level 84 anyways, I'm going to go tank, and I think it's Marauders, the class I'm going to go for, the job I'm going to go for. And if by that time I'm still really, really into the game and really, really want to play, I can get the DLC and be a gunslinger. And I think that'd be really cool. But yes, I love artificer classes in general. Just like, give me shit to explode. I don't know. It sounds fun. Two things excite me in life about like combat in games. It's guns and guns and bows and arrows. Those are great. Like short sword is just a little bit underneath, and anything that's like a big weapon that's a bit like hard to carry and throw is underneath. Berserker sword, hate that shit. Staffs are kind of okay. It depends how the staff is used, but I prefer guns. Never mind. Oh god. But yes, that's my part about stuff. I need to be able to go near the person and hit fast, or be very far away and aim. Which is great because I don't think I have a great aim. I don't think I'm really good at aiming anything. But I really like the idea of being good at aiming. So I feel like I'm digging my grave a little bit. I'm not becoming American because I don't want them IRL. Just in video games, I think they're fun. You know? Do I have a thing in my eye? I don't know. Here we go. God, I'm looking at my subject thing and I'm like, okay, fast written. That's done. Anyways. Staying at Helene's was really, really fun. We did a very like weeb focused week. We watched Chainsaw Man and went to go see the Chainsaw Man movie in cinemas. We watched Free Run. We watched The Summer Hikaru Died, and we watched the Haikyuu movie that I had already seen. That was the only thing I had already seen in the list. Chainsaw Man is fun. I'm kind of excited for what's coming after, because from the two sources that have read the manga, which is Helen and Antoine, I know it gets a lot better. Already the movie I thought was a lot better than the first season of the anime. So I'm very excited for that. Free Run was okay. Free Run was good. The issue is like, I really like the start of Free Run, and then we get into a second half of the season where I didn't like the second arc nearly as much. So it kind of ruined the experience for me, and now it's becoming a little bit forgettable in my brain because I'm not that big of a fantasy person. That's why I really like that Final Fantasy XIV, you can be in a town with huge buildings and, you know, have cyberpunk aesthetics, and just like be in fucking full RGBs, because it's not really that much fantasy side. I have a hard time with fantasy in general. It tends to kind of go over my head. But it was still kind of really nice. It's just the second half of the season we were kind of like just waiting for it to be over. The summer Hikaru died was really fucking good, and I really loved it. And yeah, it was amazing. And honestly, I should have watched it. Like, I was kind of putting off watching it because I had Netflix for a while, and I was like, oh, I'll watch it at some point, and I didn't. And I regret not watching it earlier. It's really fucking good, and I'm very excited for season 2. Gay body horror. Yes, please. Thank you. More. What else? The Haikyuu movie I had already seen in cinemas when it came out, which was like not last year, but like 2 or 3 years ago. More like 3 years ago, I think. It was really good. I really enjoyed it the second time. It made me just smile the whole time, and happy steam behind Helen, because I was like up on the bed and she was on the, like, she had a chair thing on the ground, and she was like, I can see you from the corner of my eye, being very excited, and I was like, yes, I am. And now I'm very excited for the more Haikyuu we're going to get, because it's still not the end of Haikyuu. The manga is done, but the anime we still have quite a bit to go through, I think, because we're towards the end, but they're just, anytime they make a season or a movie, it's like one match, and we're going through a competition, so we still have a little bit to go through. We also went and watched the One Battle After Another movie, which was really good. I really enjoyed it. I would recommend it a lot to people, because I think if you like my content and agree with me politics-wise, there's no way you wouldn't like that movie. It was really well made. It was really good. Zeke's review of it said it was very American, and even though he really enjoyed it, he thinks you'd enjoy it even more if you're American, and I do agree on that point. I think it's like peak if American, but it's really good. Which movie? One Battle After Another. It's a movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. But yeah, I'm very happy I watched it in cinemas. It was fully worth it. The 3 hours went by so fucking fast. It was great. What else? Something that was really nice when I was at Helen's place is that she has a park near where she is, and so we went to walk in the park 3 times, I think, over the course of the week. 2 times at night, and it was so nice to be out in the cold and walk in the dark, because we went through parts of the park that didn't have lights, and we're just singing and talking and being very loud, and no one was there, so it was fine. And we had a really nice time. It was very fun. I do wish could do that a lot more, but sadly I live near people. Oh yeah, it's on my list, but I fear when I saw it as Leonardo. Yeah, the thing with DiCaprio is he's a shit person, but a really good actor. So it kind of makes you forget, you know. It's kind of like Benedict Cumberbatch is the same kind of thing, where I hate him and I don't really like watching movies with him, but also I know he's really fucking good at it, and so I can kind of look over it in a way. It's not my favorite thing, but you know, happens. Pretty much sure. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Shall we get to it? Haven't played Celeste in a while because I couldn't play last week, obviously. So I am slightly worried. But hopefully I'll be fine. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. And here we go. Celeste. There you go. Oh, I'm so excited for not having my computer want to die every 5 minutes when I play stuff. This is going to be great. I want to check something. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay. I am at the summit, so I don't know how much of the game I still have to play, actually. Oh yeah, true, I have the pink hair now. God, the game is a bit too loud, wait. Here we go. This is where I am. I'm at a save point. God. I got a lot of my Christmas stuff, and actually not that much of my Christmas stuff done at... Not having a computer die multiple times in a day is a wild thought. I can't imagine it. My computer never dies, actually. I don't think I've ever crashed it, if I'm completely honest. But it does suffer. But yes. But yeah, you really need a new computer, Biboo. Honestly. But yeah. It was kind of fun because Helene, of course, was actually working on her work stuff while I was here. And it was kind of fun because to me it felt a lot like, you know, when you're a kid and you're... I don't think that has ever happened to me actually, but you know, your parents bring you to work and you're like, oh, I'm just going to go in a corner and play with crayons, and then you just do that for the day. That kind of was the feeling of like me drawing Christmas presents in the corner on the table on a stool while Helene was working and having calls, important work calls with lots of complicated words I didn't get. Just kind of fun. But I did get through what I kind of wanted to get through while I was there, like gifts-wise, so I'm happy with that, honestly. And I'm good seeing that as I am having my own personal high score broken today with 3 random shutting downs without doing anything special to trigger it. Yeah, you need a new computer, baby. Have you thought about getting a new computer? Yeah, you like your potato, but your potato doesn't like you. I think the problem comes from there, maybe. Ah, fuck. Especially in its own way, I just need stuff. You're just going to... I hope you don't have anything too important on it. Oh, that's something I need to do as well. I need to back up my iPad, because I've seen way too many people, including Juno, have issues with the iPad storage and specifically Procreate storage, and then losing everything. And I fear this will happen to me, so I need to do that. Sooner than later. I've been a bit busy this past few days, but hopefully I can squeeze that in at some point, honestly. I've been catching up on also, like yesterday and today have been so nice because I've been catching up on all my streams, on all the stuff I wanted to watch. It's always kind of like a nice thing when you get back from vacation and you haven't been able to check what you usually check, and then you just go like, oh, my 10 hours of videos are there, and you just like lump. I still have quite a few to go through. But I do love, it's just like, not, if I talk to someone, it's going to be written, I'm not going to speak. And I just like binge. And like it rejuvenates? Yeah, rejuvenates me. I feel so much better afterwards. It have multiple backups on external hard drives. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, I know, right? It's so nice. Okay. It's so nice, honestly. Also, I always forget how comfy my fucking bed is. Because, like, it's so, like, no wonder, like, every time I'm like, I wake up, I'm like, oh, I should be getting out off of bed earlier and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, no wonder I can't fucking do that. It's too comfy there, what the fuck? It's like the return to something that's like so much your bubble and comfortable and shit. It's like, oh. But I've been doing good. Even though I went to sleep kind of late yesterday, I still woke up not too late. So, you know. I don't know how long it will last, but it's good. Especially because I have quite a few things that's going to get delivered to me soon. So, you know. Going to need to be up in the mornings probably to get them. Because it's not just the PC stuff, it's also, you know, I have Christmas gifts being delivered and shit, so, oh, fuck, stop lagging, please. So I need to be up to get the packages. It's kind of fun because I'm going to get stuff and not know which one it is, and I'm going to be excited for that. I do love that about like the Christmas season and like December in general. It's like a lot of this. Usually it's a lot of, even if it's usually not as many as I'm going to get now because of the PC. It's like getting packages and not really knowing what they're going to be, and it being very exciting to me. Living the influencer lifestyle for like a day. For like a week and a half. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Ah. I don't really know how to go from there. Also, like, honestly, I have drawn quite a bit at Hiddens because I was working, you know, while she was working. But of course I didn't get as much done as I would have if I, you know, was home and shit. And so, like, this past 2 days always also feel very, like, work forward because I had a few stuff I need to buy for Christmas gifts, so I did that. I got a few things finished that I wanted to finish. I started new stuff that I need to start, that I was like, it felt very productive. I added stuff to my portfolio as well. It was fun. I can kind of go from there. Directly, I don't need to go, okay. Fuck. It would be so funny if I get so much better at video games, like when I get my PC, just because I don't need to deal with lag anymore. It'd be so funny. But I do believe it's just a skill issue, to be honest, because I also have issues on Switch, so. Why did you? Okay. Oh yeah, you go really in there, okay. But it didn't go that much in there. Like the other one. My bad. Up. And also, like, probably be able to get a PNG tuber back once I have my PC, because I'm guessing VideoTube works on fucking PC. You know? I don't know. I'll see what I want to do, because I don't mind having my face on stuff. Like, obviously I do it for gaming. It's mostly for drawing stuff that, like, I did the TNG, but also once I start having ideas for new stuff, it's hard to use the old stuff, so this, I'll see how I feel. I should get demon horns for my headphones. It'd be cute. I know some people do that, like they have wings and stuff. That'd be cute. But I'm not that much into bed that I would like buy red face paint. Gotta chill. Gotta chill a little bit. My cosplay days are far behind me. Now. Here we go. Whew. Fucking hell. Oh, the wind! No, I like the wind. Okay. Oh no, I wasn't high enough. My bad. There we go. How do I... Look at this stuff. How can you possibly like the wind? I like the wind. I think it's nice. I think it's a better obstacle than others. Oh, see. I don't go high enough. That's my issue. There we go. That's fine. Here you go. Ah, I go too far. Go, that's fine. No. Ah, fuck. I don't really know how to get there from there. No. Almost. Oh, okay. I'm happy with that. Oh, fuck. Okay. Also, I'm so fucking happy because... Okay, let's talk. In Love and Deep Space, you have something called myths, which are just like kind of past of the characters that you're simping for / dating in game. And it's like, oh, they used to be gods, they used to be all this stuff, right? And it's all reincarnation, or they are really, really old and this has been their whole lifetime and they used to be like this and you just died a bunch of shit at the time. Sometimes they die even, but yeah. Those are the myths. You need 2 cards for your myths. And you don't have that many. Like, the game has been out for 4 years? 3 years and a half, I'd say now. And each character is only now getting their 3rd myths, right? So it's not like something we have often. So when it happens, it's a really big thing. It's a really cool thing. And so I have 2 favorite characters in Last, obviously. I have Celeste, which is the emo mafia white hair guy with a crow. And I have Zane, which is a sweet childhood friend doctor. And so Zane had his 3rd myth first because Zane is an older character in the game. He's one of the OG 3 characters that you get, that we got in the game. Then they added Silas later on, and then they added Caleb. And so, and we should be getting a 6th love interest at some point. And the Zane one was kind of bad. He looked like shit. It was annoying. I was very, very annoyed. It made no sense for his character to look like this. It made no sense for his character to kind of just do all that. I was very annoyed at this. Whatever. And so I was very scared for the Silas one. Obviously. And Silas, now we know what his 3rd myth is going to be. He's going to be a vampire, all-white vampire, I think he looks really cute. I think he looks really nice. I think the aesthetic works a lot. I think it's really nice. I like it a lot, and I'm very happy that this is where they went. So yeah, all have been saved. I don't have nearly any gems to get both cards, but I will try. God, I will try. And we'll see where I go from there. Ah, fuck. No! I was so far! So yeah. Happy, 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 as one says. Ah, fuck. I'm still annoyed with Zenith, especially because they did his hair so bad. The dude has pin straight hair, they gave him fucking curls, and didn't even do it right. Like, you're telling me this dude is just like curling half of his hair every morning. That makes no sense. Also, they gave him a very like slutty character design, which makes no sense because the guy is very he's very always wearing suits, always kind of modest. Does that make sense? Why did you slap him up? He's allowed to not want to be half naked all the time. You have many characters to do that with that are more than happy to be. Also, it was very Orientalist. They did a whole like fake Egyptian thing that was just bullshit. Ugh. Fuck, almost. Sadly though, because I was away, I have missed 3 Ace Attorney sessions. It's okay, we'll get back into it on Monday. I wanted to do some Ace Attorney with Zeke when the day I came back, but I came back at like I got back into the house at 40 minutes past 8, and I was like, I'm not making food, going upstairs, getting all my shit from downstairs to put, because obviously I didn't have my electronics, because I need to take everything out for the ceiling. Stuff that wasn't done in the end, but yeah. So I didn't have any of my electronics in my room. So I was like, okay, I need to go and get all of my electronic stuff back, put it all back, rewire everything, and then do some Ace Attorney. I was like, okay, this will not happen in 20 minutes. It just will not happen, that's okay. But yeah. I've been a bad pupil in that matter. But now my weeks are starting to get very busy with stuff to do with friends, which makes me, on one hand, very extremely happy. On the other hand, a little bit like, oh god. I have so much shit. Because now on Mondays and Thursdays I have Ace Attorney. On Sundays I have Game of Thrones with Hilin, Zeke, and Juno when Juno can join us. And now I'm also going to have on Tuesdays. Yes, it is on Tuesdays. Book checkups with Nan. So this is going to be great. I love my schedule so much. It's so all over the place. It makes me happy. Fuck. And homework, of course, because if you're reading a book with someone, you need to read the book. So. And of course, I'm sure it's going to be more like Final Fantasy shit also. So, you know. That. It's a very friends. It's aiming to be a very friends-focused 2026, and I'm very happy about that. I think 2025 was very friends-built, and I hope 2026 is even more. I keep dashing into the spikes this issue. Ah. Ah, no. No. And if you still find me, look to the western sky. Someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to fly. And if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free. And so far, defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye, I'm defying gravity. You can push me down. One movie I'm not going to go see in theaters. Up. Up. Here we go. Up. Hi, Sunny. So I think we could forget this kind of how it looks. Yeah, I've heard bad things. Like, especially makeup artists like putting their work on Instagram and people being like, why didn't it look like that in the movie if that's what it looked like IRL? Hello, Sunny. I'm not watching those movies, so I'm happy about my choices. Ah, putain. Oh, okay, I'm fine. Up. I was doing everything except what I needed in that run, that's fine. Oh, I'm so happy as well because they announced 2026 Speedon, so the speedrunning, the French speedrunning marathon that happens every year. It's going to take place, I think, in May. But they're already selling places for people that want to go IRL, and of course, a lot of pull for people that might wanna. Here we go, fucking hell. For people that might wanna be there and help for free. How do you call that in English? I forgot. But yes. So very excited to see the 2026 edition, even though it's going to be in a very long time, and I will forget about it in the meantime. I'll send you the whenever it'll be out in a very long time, but I'll send you the calendar when it's out if you want to then. Up. Oopsie. I can earn another chat badge, exactly. I can earn the next year one. It's so cute. Also, the 6 is a kind of like a purple bubbly design. It looks really cute, I think. You can see it on their Twitter. It looks sweet. Up. I have a ref I could use, but no one's going to get it. Yeah, this is a design for. Obviously, it's turned, but it's cute. It's pink and purple. So I'm guessing the Z is going to be black this year, which is good for me. It'll be the 7th to the 10th of May 2026 in Lyon. So yeah. Speaking of badges, look at this. What the fuck is this? Fright Fest. What's Fright Fest? That's so cute. Go. Oh, you don't know how excited I am to not have to have my hands like this on top of something when I type anymore. It's the heart of dark cinema, UK's brightest and largest independent international thriller and fantasy horror film festival. But I don't think that's the right one. Don't look, but Fright Fest is right behind you. Grab your costumes and be ready for 7 days of Halloween Twitch coming October 27th. This year we got a limited time streaming category, unlockable spooky emotes and creepy badge. Surprise visits from Scary Mod Mother and a chat control paranormal stream / T-tune. See how you and your chat can get involved. Okay, so it's a category on Twitch. Black Cat Luck participate in one emotes and badge treats. Bad Cat Luck participate in 1 or 2 collabs from 7. Cat Lantern participate in 3 or 4 collabs, and Shady Cat participate in 5 first collabs. Ah, it's the one you get. Okay. You're looking for streamers to collab, blah 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 blah. The sun and stop here. You can also earn a limited time crypt clipper badge by sharing the spookiest clips you can find. Just download, export, share clip, social, to social from October 7th, 27th to November 2nd to unlock it. So you shared a spooky clip, is what it says. And then they recommend a few horror games to play. You share so many clips. Up. Oh fuck. Then be sharing clips. The cat collab ones looked cute though. I always share the same one, the one I did. I feel weird. Why do you share that on repeat? Is it just to earn badges, or like, what's happening? Why do you bully me so? It was a spooky clip of how fucking blind I was. Yeah, for the badges. Okay, I see. I also just copy the link. Yeah. I have that on lads where like they want you to share screens from the game to get extra stuff, and I don't. And Helena has given me that trick, which you don't really need to share them. You can just put it in your notes and delete it later. So I click on the Twitter emote and then I just put it in my notes on my iPad. So I don't actually know if it goes in there actually. Where is it? Here. Yeah. God, all of my iPad notes, you can see them here. It all says save photo because it's all of the fucking lads photos I saved in there to get the reward, because it's every fucking week. It's every fucking week. Up, let me delete a few things. Here we go. Oh my god, a cake, who cares? There's so many of them. There's actually a lot less than there should be, I think. Honestly, but that's fine. Up. Gotta save some space on there, even though I have so much space on my iPad, I'm fucking fine, but you know. Up, up, let's go. Here we go. I saw that they added, it's been a little bit now, but they added on Project Sekai, like a new thing for the ads, where they like watch ads to get this. It's like autoplays, and I'm like, I never use autoplay. What do you use that for? I mean, except for just like if you want to watch the song. I didn't even know they were capped at a certain amount, to be perfectly honest. Never used those either. Yeah, I don't really know what they're for, to be perfectly honest. I mean, except if you like to like watch the video, I guess, like just video in the background. Like I can get that, but I didn't think people would use it enough that it's like I need extra once a day, you know? Oh, maybe it's just to get the points. Maybe it's the thing to get points. No, the other play, but like the whole point of the game is. Like on stuff like lads, I can get having autoplay on stuff because you're not like people play it to get cards of the guys. But if you don't play Project Sekai because you like rhythm gaming, that's kind of sad. Fuck, I can never get my timing right. Get points when you're busy, I guess. I didn't even think you'd get points when doing autoplay on that game, to be perfectly honest. I just don't do it, and then I'm like, I don't have my points. And I complain. I have so many energy stuff right now because I haven't played in a while. Get less points, I think. That makes sense. Ah! No. I'm going to have to grind, lads, to get the fucking myth cards. At least I got both of the ones I wanted for the idol thing, so that's good. Like hint for the screen. Yeah, go for it. I shouldn't watch myself play through OBS. Not a good idea. Can I go up? Is that the hint? No, I can't go up. Fuck, I forgot for the moving stuff. I always forget about the fucking moving platform. It's been a long time. Wait, how do I? Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah. So I have to make it go first, yeah. So I worded this sounded like no information at all. No. I got what you meant, but I forgot. Because it was... You told me this before and then I forgot about it. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Moving things can move. Yeah, but no, but I got what you mean because I did it before, so. Oh, fuck. Ah! I'm either too fast or not fast enough. I have no middle ground. Great job to me. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. No. Because you can only be on top to move the thing. Yopla. Ah. Up. I wish I could just pass with it there. Fuck. Well. Ah. God, I do too big of a... I have a hard time not just... I should go in front of it rather than behind, I think. Come back. Please. Up. Fuck. Fuck. Thank you. Up. Yep. Fuck. That's so hard to do. I do this, can I go with it, maybe? No, because I can't do it on the air, because I would make it explode anyway. No, that's too low. Ah, fuck. How do I... Fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm going to be right back. Here we go. Be right back. Grindset mindset. Here we go. God, my brain has to get back into streaming and all that, because don't get me wrong, streaming isn't the most tiring thing you can do by a milestone, but I've used now my brain at this hour to be like, it's anime time the past week. You just watch anime, so I need to get back into the, no, you're working at this time now. You're fine, you're okay. Fuck, almost. You have to be so quick with this. Ah, almost. I can't really do it from behind because I fall if I do that. Oh, I think I did it. Oh no, actually I'm fine. Okay. Ah, fuck. I don't have the space to do it. No. To the fame and gold, I gotta Let's just be. And I'm hitting a gun. Stuck on my tongue like cinnamon. Oh, on my taste buds like sugars and drugs. Stuck on my tongue like cinnamon. Cinnamon. Okay, let's find a little higher and then I'm almost there. The first time I finish by tomorrow. I'm thinking past tomorrow and I am not gonna let my shut. I am not gonna let my shut. I'm gonna get a scholarship against college. I probably should, but yeah, I made an astonish. Got a lot of them, no polish. Word is every word I brought polish. I'm a diamond in a shiny piece of gold. Gotta get the full. My power of will unpitchable. Only 19, but my mind is older. New York City streets get older. I pull the egg. Ah, putain. Ah! I was so close to the goal, but that's okay. Oh, that's hard. Okay, let's go. No! I don't get how you need to get the thing all the way over there? Probably right. And not the other one, because the other one you can't move him. You only get ejected, so... Okay. Fuck. Okay. I have to say, my dad is slightly concerned I'm going to have to build my PC. Fuck. I almost got through it. He looked at me like a bit like, oh, you're going to suffer. And I'm like, no, I'm going to do fine. I'm going to be so okay. Oh yeah, I need to go for it. Yeah, I hope it'll be fine. I slightly worry, because I don't really have a plan B, but you know. Sometimes you gotta get through shit. My logic behind it, which I think is a good one, is that I think it's a shame to have something so expensive and not understand how it works. something so expensive that's fixable and not know at least a little bit how to fix it or how it works or how it does anything and how it's made. And I don't think after building the PC I'll be like a fucking computer expert, not at all. But it'll help me understand a bit more, and so when there's issues I'll know what to check kind of a little bit at least. Because I'll be the one that have put it on. As long as you don't bend the CPU pin first thing, you'll be fine. Let's hope! When you try to turn it on, it doesn't turn on, and then you consider drastic measures, and then you like me, you like see one thing you haven't connected and connect it, and then it works. Oh, incredible. Ah, fuck. But I got what I need to do. Hopla. Like, you know. And my dad was like, oh yeah, I get that and stuff. But he also looked at me like, you're not someone that's very handsy, are you? And I'm like, I know, but also, like, let me try. You know? Let me try. God. I have seen, or slash have been told, or slash have heard of tales of people like putting their RAM backwards and shit. So I'm like, have a few things that I'm like, okay, I will be asking many questions as the process ensues. Did you bend the CPU pin first thing after getting your CPU, Nan, or is that something you've seen online too much, kind of thing? The thing is, I love doing manual stuff. That doesn't mean I'm particularly good at them, but you know. Can't blame someone for trying. Not me, but that is a thing that happened, and that is bad. Yes, I would think so. That also does sound like something I would do. So, God. I have been known to do shit like this. You don't see it here, but over there on my nightstand there's a lamp. This lamp I never use. The reason why is because it's supposed to be a gradual thing where you have a little knob and you gradually can change the intensity of the bulb. The thing is, we bought it and we bought the wrong type of light bulb with it, which was fine. And when you put the wrong type in, it breaks and you can't like turn it off except if you rip the cord. And it'll just constantly be the brightest fucking light ever. So I put the wrong bulb in. My dad didn't know what the fuck happened. We kind of gathered it was that afterwards. He went back to the shop, gave it back, and they gave him a new lamp. Guess who put the same fucking bulb in? Second one. Because I thought the issue was with the lamp and not the type of lamp. So now I still have it because it's there, it's pretty, but I don't use it. I would for sure suggest to watch a few vids of people building pieces before just jumping into it. I cannot have so much of a call. Yes. You have to send me stuff. The only thing I've seen is people like speed building PCs, so... You know. Where am I? Oh, yeah. It's not exactly something that explains much. Oh fuck. So yeah. Did I ever tell you how my the reason why I ended up getting a new bedside table even though I had a very nice one Not that nice, but you know, that worked really well for what I needed it to work for, aka a bedside table with drawers, is because I constructed it wrong, even though it was an IKEA furniture, and IKEA furniture aren't that hard to do. And so the top drawer was fine, but the bottom drawer never really was put in correctly, and didn't matter what I did, never was great. So for 3 years I had just a bedside table that was like more and more breaking as time passed by. So you and the bottom drawer was just getting worse and worse. I used to put like a bunch of shit in there, and I was just like, anything that I don't need, because like I'm not opening this back and forth 24/7. But also, on the other hand, the bed that we did with my dad, that I did sleep in for those 3 years as well, that we constructed together, was very much well made and perfectly constructed and had no issues. And the other furniture that I helped construct, same thing, no issue, no problem. If you tell me what to do, I'm fine. If I need to figure it out, I have an issue. I have problems, you know. So you know, I think the PC would be fine, because I would be just being told what to do instead of just learning what to do. I know for a fact that I have never bent the pin of a CPU because I've never touched a CPU before, but I'm pretty sure I've done something similar in the past with like something else that didn't need to be bent, and I bent the pin of it and I was like, ah, fuck. But I can't remember for the life of me what it was. Fuck. 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 Also, you know, I had technology class when I was a teenager, and like, I did learn to solder stuff. For whatever that's worth. And I never burned myself, so. I can't remember. I think we did like little toy cars. I don't remember what we built though. I think it was like we had the circuit and we need to solder stuff so we could have like little races with the toy cars and things like that. No, fuck. I don't remember how mine did. I don't remember anything except that we had soldering iron. And the only reason why I remember that is because I had a fight with someone in technology class, so I remember the class a little bit. But we didn't actually do much. I know a lot of people did a lot more in their technology class in middle school, so. And in the meantime, I've also done like little stuff that are a bit like precise and specific and like succeeded. I've done some like paper theater stuff. I've done some little like model houses stuff. And I did great, so there's hope. I don't break everything I touch. Cause every time I touch, I get the ceiling, and every time I kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you hear my heartbeat? So I can't let it go. Want you in my life? Cause every time I touch, I turn to damage, and every time I kiss, I swear I could fly. Can you hear my heartbeat fast? I want this to last. Want you in my life. God, I watched there was a quiz, like an internet 90s, 2000s, a little bit of 80s, a little bit of 2010s quiz that happened last week, I think, on stage. So it was like a physical thing, but there was also a stream, and I watched the stream back yesterday. And one of the questions was a series of questions was like, guess this song, what's this song, whatever. And there was Caramel Dancing, and I guessed Caramel Dancing so fucking quick that worried me. I was like, that's Caramel Dancing. It was the normal version as well, not the sped up version, and not the Nightcore version. So like I was like, oh yeah, it's Caramel Dancing. I don't know why I knew. And like, no one was getting it, so I was like, oh, maybe I'm not, like, it's the same melody, but not the same. It was Caramel Dancing, and I was like, fuck, I'm such a weeb. But also then I couldn't remember names of anime characters, and I couldn't remember Appa's name, so fake weeb. I called Appa Apu, which I think is not forgivable. God. Indeed, mixed reviews for the weeb. God, It was the character. It's one of Antoine's favorite characters, or at least Antoine's favorite character from Fullmetal Alchemist. There was a question on him, and I was like, "Fuck!" And I couldn't remember his name at all. But Antoine couldn't either. But Antoine can never remember names, so you know. His name was Maes Hugh. I think it should be forgiven though, because he dies really quickly. So you don't really hear about him afterwards. So I mean, you hear about him a little bit as flashbacks, but it's more like, oh my god, you missed your friend, more than, oh yes, this character that I'm now naming is not in the narrative anymore. So I think it's forgivable. God, they did one at the event, so like the charity event I watched, and there was a question about the disappearance of Haru Suzumiya, which is an anime I have over here. Is it actually in the thing or not? You can maybe see some of the DVDs there, but actually no, you can't. You can only see my Switch games, but it's in this box, and I have both seasons on DVDs as well as the movie, and I even fucking cosplayed her. It was one of my first cosplays when I was 13 years old, and I went to a convention in that cosplay, which is a very light shirt and a short skirt. At 13, in the fucking dead of winter in Paris with snow everywhere. It was great. And what was I going to say? Yes. They had a question on it, which fucking no one got it, of course, because if you're a bit of a weeb and from the same years that I'm from, you will know about it. But if not, if you're just casual or like not that into anime, or like started anime later or earlier or whatever, and didn't watch during those years, then you won't have the reference. But it's like a very big reference for the time. And I fucking screamed at my screen. And I was so sad because no one had the answer. It was a sad, sad day for me. I was like, I would have had the question. God, what the fuck do I do now? God, because you need to... Can you actually... I don't think you can bring the cube all the way over there. But how do I get there otherwise, is the question. I don't know if we're finishing the summit today. I'm not gonna lie. This is taking me so long. Yeah, I know. Fuck. Ah, fuck. Oh, I thought it was... Oh, no. I thought it wasn't high enough to pass. Oh, okay, I see. I get it now. That's what I thought, but I wasn't able to get there because my game keeps lagging quite a bit. It's harder when it lags, you know. So. Okay, yeah. Let's give it a second. Chill. It'll be okay. Fuck. Well, I get it at least. That days or the game is laggy, that days or the game is nice, and today's the game is laggy. Also, if anyone is worrying, don't worry, the Mac will still be used and well loved and well taken care of. I still have much stuff that I should be doing on my Mac and that I won't be doing on the PC. So I'm not like abandoning a computer that I've only gotten something like 3 years ago now, 2 or 3 years ago. It will still very much be used. My Mac before him I had for 10 years, if not more. I do intend on doing the same thing with this one. I think I had it more like for 9 years, 8 or 9 years. But yeah. Fuck. No! I refuse! Yeah, close. Even though I probably took out a few years of my Mac just by how much pain I put it through with streaming and the games and stuff, but it'll be okay. We'll be fine. No! Almost. Ah, fuck. Made that pitiful little gasping sound at that. Aww. That's cute. Do you think Fishman would like Celeste? Do you think Fishman would endorse Celeste? I think he wouldn't understand how to play. That's not why I asked though. I didn't ask if he wouldn't be good at the game or know how to play. I asked if he would like it. He does magic. Oh god, there's some of the arcs you're not going to like about FF. Or Fishman's not going to like about FF14, easy. No. I think it's really different. No. I mean, yes, but no. In a way, but also no. Because to me, magic is a kind of technology in universes that have magic. It's not treated as such in a lot of ways, but I do think it is one. Okay, well. So, I'm going to restart my game. Give me a second. Because, like, I can't do this. Up. It's lagging way too much for me to do anything. Hopefully it helps it. I think if someone explains Celeste to Fishman, he would be a little confused still, but he would like it. Aww. Because, like, he doesn't have to get explained it, he could just watch someone play or something like that. Watch a playthrough. Oh my god. Someone tell Hillian Red Dead Redemption 2 is on sale. For 75% off. I love that they put, because I went onto Steam and they're like Black Friday, and they put fucking Baldur's Gate on the Black Friday banner. Baldur's Gate is not on sale. It's still $60, but they were like, we're going to put it on. Everything else is on sale, except for like maybe one other thing, or like stuff that are very, very not expensive. And they're like, no, that one is not on sale, but we're going to put you on the banner anyway. That and Football Manager 26 are both still $60. Not the person who to watch gameplays. Yeah, but someone could show it to him. Okay. Three friends I've played recently. It's great because I have 3 friends who have played Celeste. One has 80 hours, one has 47.7 hours, and one has 2 minutes. I'm letting you guess who is who. It said it's ingenuous to put a bunch of not on sales games on the fucking on sales banner. What a wild assumption. You are indeed the 47.7 hours. The 2 minutes was Antoine. Because he probably just opened the game and didn't play it. Because, you know, potato computer. Why does he even have that on his computer? I don't know. Here we go. Here we go. I see, I thought so, but then I also thought Antoine did play it at some point, like more of it. I don't know. If he did, he played on her Switch. There's a few games like that that they have on Steam, but then played on Switch. Or watch Let's Plays and want to play, but can't because of current situation, you know. And yes, the 80 hours was none. The thing that I love to watch is the amount of hours that Zeke has played Ace Attorney. It makes me very happy. Because I'm like, I know some of it is just us with the game posed talking shit, and that's great. Yeah, it's together. It's together. The second trilogy is together for sure. 100% together. That's why it makes me happy, because I'm looking at the amount of time and I'm like, that's all time spent together, and that's really nice. I like stats. I like wholesome stats, you know? Whoa! That was fun. The timing was great. If I hadn't panicked, it would have been so good. Fucking hell. I hate when I just like, I'm like a pixel off and I slide off the side of it. It's so annoying. No, please. God. If I just fall on it, I'm fine. If I don't, then I'm fucked. Here we go. And I almost fucked myself over on the spikes on the side. That was way too close to the spikes. Fucking hell. Oh, yippee. Well down. No, I went up. You wanna know really bad jokes I had earlier and I didn't say? And now I kind of regret, because I'm like, it would have been so cheesy but very funny to me. I'm going to stay in this position for this segment because I think it requires it. I sent to Nan the like, a shrimp has fried this rice meme. And Nan in response sent me, the British government, when the Second World War II was over, you're telling me a queer coded this? And I replied to that, where was it? I said that it was a very queer answer, which I thought was funny. And I said, it being about computers, I feel like makes it even more queer of an interest than a nerd interest, if that makes sense. Like, it makes it more of a queer joke than a computer joke. And then my brain was kind of waiting for either a why or like a, I don't know about that. Because my brain immediately went to, Because it's a non-binary joke. I think I'm very funny. Ugh. I need to get back up now. Okay. Oh fuck. Give me a second. Oh, my arm. No. Okay, I'm fine. Getting back up without just getting straight up just on my feet was something. But yeah. I hope you appreciated the joke. Yeah. When Nan didn't ask any follow-up question on that, I was tempted to be like, ask me why, but then I was like, the joke is really not that funny. I can't make you do an extra step for this. I've been thinking about that since dinner, because I thought about that during dinner. Oh, fucking hell. Anyways, death, immediate death. I just accepted the promises. No! Accepted the promises, like, all is fine. Yeah, I thought... Exiting the premises also works because, like, that's so bad of a joke I left. Except the promise is very your brain. I was like, ah, that's fine. I did wait, how much did I get again? I did a writing test yesterday to check like how fast I typed. And my peak was like, I think 61 VPM, words per minute. I think it was, my full peak was like 64 or something like that, word per minute. But then I was nuked by spelling. I think, wait. Yeah, I think my top was 60. $63, but 93 accuracy. Yeah. The typer. In French, it's harder because you have the accents to think about, and I never type with accents, so having to like do the extra thing of like, fuck, what's the accent is hell. Yeah, do it again. Tell me how much you get. My top was 60. English that'd be easiest, yes. I don't remember. Wait, I'll tell you. Keyboard.com. So KEYBR.com. When you get onto the website, they'll do you just like a normal practice thing. You have to click on the test part of it to start the test. Telling you that because I did the practice for a while and I was waiting for it to activate. And I was like, oh, I'm not in the actual test. No. Fuck! Ugh. I don't like the platforms. They stress me the fuck out, cause they're just continuing and I can't take a break when I need it. I can hardly breathe. When it touch, when it touch, when it touch. Is it toxic, baby? Isn't toxic, baby? So Damien David did an album called Funny Little Fears that came out a little bit ago, and he did a deluxe edition. Sorry, that I didn't see, and there's like 6 more songs on the deluxe edition. And I listened to them on repeat while I was walking from the train station back not yesterday, 2 days ago. And they are really good, and they would work really well for some Chainsaw Man couples edits or like animations and stuff. And I've just been doing that in my head I did that in my head for a little bit while I was getting on my way back from the train station. We do have a subway system here, and I could take the subway to go back, but the issue is that the subway is not reliable at all. So if I need to go anywhere in a timely manner, or I don't want to go somewhere for like 12 hours, I will not take the subway. And I didn't want to be stuck in the subway while coming back home, so I decided to not take the subway. So I walked home, and it took me a very long time. God. Nice. Oh fuck, I was almost there. Also, yes, I'm taking the easy option. I don't care. I don't want that strawberry. I'm fine. Fuck. Okay, at least I'm getting higher, that's good. Fuck. I did a dash without wanting to do a dash. I wasn't in the spikes. You're lying to me. Honestly, like, you can give me 10 more rooms of wind. If I don't see a single spike, I'd be so fucking happy. Don't LMAO in chat, Dick, and just do your worst per minute and tell me how much you got. I'm sure you have like 75 or some stuff. I'm sure you type pretty fast. Don't let anyone ever tell you you don't have ADHD, people. Do you need me to write down the website or are you good? Inside Gallopin, nice. Then distraction occurred. Is the distraction someone I hate or is the distraction something fine? Now I'm curious, I want to know. You know, so-so. There's spikes everywhere and I hate the spikes. And the kid just gave me some bad news, so... I fucking told you you typed fast as shit. The fuck do you mean 77.4 words per minute? And 100% accuracy. I think if I do longer one, it gets way worse. Yeah, they do. It's a very short one, but I also did a longer one, and like, it gave me the same result. So, I don't know. The spikes, the bad music is very hard to endure. I'm sure I'm sending all my mental support. Thank you, baby. I'm fine. I'm good. Up. Fucking hell. I'm so bad at this game, God. It's alright, it's okay, it's alright, it's okay. It's just a human. It's alright, it's okay, it's alright. I don't believe the numbers you're sending me. I don't believe the numbers Decade sending me. What the fuck? I'm realizing what time it is and I won't be able to break my record by watching full movies in one day. I'll say it's free. You gotta find short movies. It's that early. Yeah, no, I don't believe the screenshots. I think you opened Photoshop for that one. Fake news. Numbers aren't real. It's a skills to space people. They keep like for sure. Yes, exactly. Numbers aren't real. That's why I never understand them. That's why earlier I was like, why the fuck is there like a 400 euro difference with what I expected to see in my basket when I got my computer? It's not because I misread, it's because it's a conspiracy. Okay. Ah, fuck, no! I thought it would go all the way up. Kill me! Fucking hell. Go ahead and kill me. Can't get much stronger. Find another soldier. Another soldier. Go ahead and kill me. Can't get much stronger. Okay. And now I have to go here. Ah, fucking hell. I thought it would just go up and I'd be fine, and then it didn't, and she fell really quickly. Ugh. Okay. At least that's done. I need to get off of it because okay. I hate the spikes so much. Okay, yeah, we got back to normal numbers for the decay. It's going down. That's good. I worry this is only for strawberries, honestly. It was not that much worse than the first time. Oh, it was 4 words per minute less. It is a little worse. What's this one? Oh, okay, it's from... Yeah, that's going to be just strawberries then. If you have an exit, then that's just strawberries. Fuck! Almost. Fucking hell. The thing is I have to go and she's at like the tallest, but I can never tell if I'm like doing a good jump or not because it's like levels of like how good the jump is. Like that seems way too low to do that. Yeah, but I need 2 dashes to like get through that. If I only do 1 dash, I don't go through the full thing. Oh, here we go, okay. Fucking hell. Is that just also for strawberry? I'll say both just for strawberries. Go ahead and kill. This is actually mean. Fuck off. Oh god, I'm a bit tired now. Hopla. Okay, so I do have to go through here. Why do you have a go back then? I wanted to jump. I didn't jump. Here we go. Whew. Oh no. Thank you. I did so good on that first try because I didn't know what I was doing. Oh, maybe if I do this. No, that's not what I wanted to do. This one up here, and I go fuck. I have the vision on how to do this, it's just hard. Fuck. And also my game lags, so you know. Doesn't help. Hmm. Yeah. No, you know what? I will stop here actually. I was like, do I continue for a little bit more just to wait until midnight or do I stop here? But I will stop here. Because I don't think I'll beat that room tonight. I'm too tired and the game is being too laggy today for some reason. And I think I'll be too frustrated if then I get like a bit better but not good enough to finish the whole thing. And I'll annoy myself. And I don't think that's a good mindset to be in. I got rage baited enough today. I think I'm fine actually. There you go. I didn't mean you! Hey, I didn't mean you. I meant the game because the game is really hard and I'm not good. And the spikes annoyed me. The spikes pissed me off. What did it say about you that you immediately assumed I was talking about you? What does that say about your view of yourself and how you treat me? But my hair is still whatever. So I don't have my planner in front of me because I didn't put it back because I don't know when I'll need to. Everything. You are the rage baiter. So tomorrow we have co-working again, and then next week we'll get back onto the usual. We should be able to get back onto the usual program, hopefully. Which will be, of course, Mondays, Thursdays off, Tuesday art, Friday art, Wednesday escape simulator, Saturday Celeste, and co-working on Sunday. I shall go now a little early, but you know, it's my stream back. I need to get back into my things. Get my stamina back. I am tired. And Celeste is very tiring for me because I am not great at it. But yeah, I shall go now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. And I'll see you tomorrow for co-working. Bye-bye.